Hi there, everyone. Well, went out after work today to drive home, my GSX, and look what I found on my tire. Yep, just about a brand new bike tire too. Bought this last fall, haven't put more than 1,000 miles on it. So what I got here is my trusty patch kit and some automotive adhesive. This is an older patch kit, used to use on my four-wheelers, but basically the same thing. It's going to stay nice and soft and rubbery like the rubber glue does, or contact cement they call it. And saw a few other videos of people using patch kits on their motorcycle tires, so just take it easy, I guess. More or less what I'm going to do. No way I'm dropping another 200 on a tire, or even 150, when I can take it easy for a little bit. It's not really leaking that horrible, but it's just broke. It's definitely leaking, so pull this guy out of here. Yeah, look at that sumbitch. That was a nice one. If you're wondering, I did clean that hole up a bit with some parts cleaner I had laying around. Let's see if I work that around real good so you can get the patch in without tearing it. I can feel the bands in there. That's probably not too good. Alrighty, I can't pause the recording on the new Jelly Bean, so bear with me while you look up at the sky. Alright, now what I'm doing here, I'm going to use just a little bit of glue on this. Pretty much my plans are just to take it easy until I run this tire down, and then get a new one. Until then, I'll be keeping an eye on the tire pressure. Got that all nice and glued up on the one side. That goes in there, it'll make a nice seal. So make sure you rough this up real good, because otherwise I've had it happen on my old four-wheelers, quad, whatever. You tear the damn plug putting it in. You see chunks of rubber. Oh, that's a hole. Oh yeah. And just work it on in there. Alrighty. Yeah. That's all there is to it. Oh, I guess I covered that with my fingers, but yep, see, it's all nice and ugly. Also got some cutters here. I'm gonna snap that bad boy off. Then as you ride it, it wears down. It'll wear down nice and flat, and that cement will cure up real well due to the heat and whatnot. But don't hear nothing now. I really like these plugs. I've used them for years on my four-wheelers, especially riding on railroad tracks. In California, there's something called ghost heads people. My brother used to get all the time in his tires. These patches, they work wonderful. They're basically a chunk of rope with tar. That's all they really are, is a tar in there. And so it stays nice and pliable, and it just keeps sealing up the hole. Probably had 5 or 6 patches in my old four-wheeler sitting over in the backyard, but look at that nasty thing. I don't even think it was a nail. Looks like a straightened out staple. Whatever the case is, that's a patch. It's holding air, and I'll report back in a couple days, I guess. Let you know if it's still working or not. Cleaned up the tire with some carbon choke cleaner, basically just a universal parts cleaner, useful for everything. So there you go. I wouldn't recommend this for a vehicle that you plan on going well above the speed limit in or on, but for daily driving, not an issue. We don't really have any canyons to carve out here, Pennsylvania, but it'll do for now.